Chief Operating Officer update. Mr. Chris Koellner.
Yes,
Howdy.
sir. Good afternoon, Chair Cooper, members of the board. Today, I'm excited to share some great news with y'all on our successful NERC audit. As you know, LCRA TSC must comply with reliability standards and requirements established by NERC. These reliability standards and requirements set out operating, planning, and critical infrastructure protection rules that electric utilities must follow to help ensure the proper operation of our nation's electric grid. NERC has authorized the Texas Reliability Entity, or Texas RE, to monitor, assess, and enforce compliance with NERC reliability standards within the geographic boundaries of ERCOT. Texas RE engages with LCRA TSC every 3 years. It's like the Olympics, but it's a 3-year cycle, to perform compliance audits, and our 2025 audit, which concluded recently, qualified as a huge success. The 2025 audit of LCRA TSC resulted in no recommendations, areas of concern, or findings for the prior 3 years. This is a major accomplishment for an organization of the size and magnitude of LCRA TSC. The auditors also positively noted our implementation of a robust governance, risk, and compliance tool called Archer. The tool effectively supports meeting compliance objectives, helping ensure proper retention of evidence, and tracking various regulatory requirements. Preparing for this audit and seeing it through to a very successful conclusion required extensive collaboration between transmission, regulatory and market compliance, legal, and cybersecurity. Over many months, these groups worked together to supply Texas RE with objective evidence, including internal controls and process documentation, as well as interviews with subject matter experts and tours of our operation centers. What we discovered at the end of the process was what we already knew. LCRA TSC emphasizes a continuous compliance culture. Upholding this standard is important to our employees and our ability to continue to be a reliable operator of transmission assets. We're not thinking about compliance just every 3 years, we live it day in and day out. In its audit report, Texas RE discussed a number of factors that characterize vigorous and effective compliance programs. A few of those include a culture of reliability and security, active engagement and leadership by senior management, and effective preventive measures. The auditors also noted that LCRA TSC staff, as you would expect, were cooperative and supportive of the engagement team's request for additional documentation throughout the process. Additionally, LCRA TSC's subject matter experts, our SMEs, were knowledgeable and professional. LCRA TSC, I'm proud to say, has a culture of compliance, which along with safety is the foundation of transmission's keys to success. From there, we help employees understand their roles in meeting compliance objectives and give them the training and tools they need to be successful. We've also developed internal controls to achieve greater assurance of reliability and compliance. And finally, we assess those controls periodically and adjust our compliance posture to meet those various standards and requirements as they change. The successful NERC audit from last year demonstrates LCRA TSC's commitment to compliance and our mindset to continually improve our processes. It also highlights 3 years of folks taking ownership of the compliance obligations, executing their work plans in a timely manner, and maintaining documentation to show this work. If you're here and had a hand in this outstanding result, please stand. Chair Cooper and members of the board, unless you have any questions, that concludes my remarks.
Thank you very much. I thank each and every one of y'all for all you do each day. Thank you very much.